go, along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Gonna put it up right away. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the end.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. Here's first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. David Njoku. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second TD catch of the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Black shot. 60 red. 60 red. Zone red. Blue striker. Ready?
Throwing to begin is Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down,
Black
Green
to
Bay.
6. Here we go. 10 black. Hey, blue. Black on skew, yellow. Set, go.
Love to throw on first and 10. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 4.
Blue, gun, blue, 30, grill, green. 6, mega, red, cycle.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
In motion, Reed.
Ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
First down, Packers.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready. Black 40. Hut, hut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
That's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Red, yellow. Hey, green. 52, green, jack. Check, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
45, white. Black shot. Hut.
On first and 10, here's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Rashawn Gary getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, green.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Blue striker. Zoom black. Smash red. Black ultra. Ready?
A second down throw for Love. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
Red, six, mega. Check.
Back to throw is Love. That is caught side of the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown Green Bay. It's his third touchdown on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
One possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Devontae Williams. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's second and 6.
Yeah, 26.
A give, and here comes Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Cowboys.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On first down, right back to Williams. And he's able to fight through one tackle here and pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 7.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Second and 7. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
And 7.
Here's Dak to throw. Moving left. Throwing on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to 54. Wide. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's to the end zone and batted away. It's incomplete. They wanted 6. They come away with nothing and cannot connect on fourth down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Pause, red, yellow. Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Black Ultra.
On second down, Love. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to be third down.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32.
In motion, it's Golden. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this.
Intended for Christian Watson. Incomplete. That is 3 plays and out. It's fourth down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Black 40. Fly blue. Go pink. Real green. Blue striker. Hut.
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
17 yards.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Ready?
On first down, it's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Red, steel, black, smash, red. Yellow. Pause, red. Black shot. Ready?
Throwing on second down, Love. That is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And third down coming up.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
Here's a screen now for Lloyd. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Black Ultra. 52 blue. Blue, go. White. 6, mega. Ready.
To throw is Love. On the run to the right. Oh, what a throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
Really nice job there, Mike. He sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Real green. Strike blue.
Now Love. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. And the Cowboys are going to get the football. And they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first down. At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down, Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Play fake. Prescott. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Red, 38.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And that one going to be thrown down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Ready?
Here's Love to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jaquan Jones. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Black ultra. Set.
Here's Luck. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory.
Oh, the snap, a poor one, and it's blocked. And he's in! Touchdown, Cowboys. Big play from the special teams there, Greg. Not only did they come up with the block, but they return it for the touchdown, get a little bit of momentum with this big play.
Yeah, and there's always a little bit of a risk and reward that a coach has to balance anytime he calls for a punt rush. And we saw there exactly why you do it. You're able to get your hand, block the ball, and in this case, you get the extra bonus because it leads to a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43, green jacket, claws red, black shot. Set.
To throw is Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
White. Hut.
Love. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
Love to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. Now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's 3rd and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim. So there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
White. Ken black. Blaster, 6. Blue striker. Drill green. Hut.
On 4th down, Love. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down.
Set. Yellow. Smack. Red.
At the 41-yard line.
6. Mega.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. complete to Jacobs. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
95. Claw, 10. Cut.
Here's Jacobs. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now from the 9. It'll be second and goal.
Green Jack. Yellow, 43. Black top. Black ultra. Red, yellow. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. That is caught by the tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, it's Dak. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down and 13.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Forward in.
They'll throw again. Dak. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
First down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Brendan Aubrey to kick on for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready up. Field flat. Ready, ready. 52 book clause red. Cut, cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Red, foot you, yellow. Yellow, blue. Red, yellow. Set, cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Flag open. Flag, right, right. Ready?
Now Love. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Really nice sequence of plays here defensively, not only to force the 3rd and long, but then you really take away all of the quarterback's options downfield, left him with nothing really else to do but to just simply throw that one away.
Red, yellow, 43. Hey, red. Green jack. Ready, ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one is caught by Reed. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with